And thanks to Alex who invited me to speech in this event. And thank you all who are listening. And thank you to Veronica and Vicky and all of you. My English, like Barbara, is very simple because I talk a lot of Portuguese all the time. And I talk Portuguese of Portugal and Portuguese of Brazil. And sometimes when I go to my country, to Portugal, everyone says that I don't speak more Portuguese from Portugal because my voice became too Brazilian. Okay, uh, I have listened all of you, and I work as a therapist. I'm a therapist, and Barbara talks about listen, and like Guillermo talks about unbreathing or breathing out. I think that so many of us, or I think the most of us, send message all the time for every places. But I ask myself, there's anyone listen those message? Why the solitude when you feel alone? Why is that the most important problem in our days? The people feel alone. And that's a lot of information, message, videos, speeches. Okay, but the people are listening, the people are feeling what is saying, or it's just garbage, it's just information, but it's not love. I think listen, when you heard someone, you have to heard that people with your heart, because the people feel alone because they don't feel listened, truly listen for most of people, friends, persons, and then they come to the therapist and they spend 1 hour in front of me and I have the mission and the purpose of listen their story, their pain with my heart. And when I do that, I see tears in the face of my client, and then she said, or he said, oh, I feel loved, I feel more relieved. And I think the healing for the world is love. Like Beatles said, all we need is love. And I think that's a lot of information and knowledge, but knowledge without love don't become wisdom, because it's garbage. We need knowledge. Yes, it's important, but in our times, in our society, in our world, people are seeking for love. I don't know if you know, but there's a study in Harvard about happiness. Scientists and psychologists study happiness for 60, 70 years. It's a long time. And I think 2 years ago, they showed the result of the study. And it's very, very interesting because they conclude that happiness for the human being is equal to love. If there's no love in the life of the human beings can be happiness. And love in 3 areas. First, self-love. If I don't feel self-love, I can be happiness. Because when I don't love myself, I don't love anything. The other thing is love what you do, love your job, love your talents, love your purpose. When the people love what they do, they feel empowered, and then they feel happiness because they feel they can, like Alex said, uh, do offering things to others. It's very important you feel that you are giving yourself, your love, your talent to others. And the third thing is love in relationships. I work with therapy because most of us have a lots of problem living with each other, living with other people. In families, a lot of time families are confused about the place of each other in the family. And sometimes it becomes a chaos. And I think that love is like Guillermo talks. We are mm, lots of time focused in bring in, bring things to inside, uh, and we forgot that one day we're going to die, and we don't leave anything to the other side. You have to leave all the things here. And then I think my speech is um, pay attention to love in your life. Pay attention if you feel love for yourself, for your work, for the other people. And if you don't feel love, maybe you feel that that life don't have a meaning, because love gives a meaning to the life. And my message today is that it's my work. I do every day. I work with people with love, because people are seeking that love. And I think in this moment that we are living in the world, love can heal the coronavirus. Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys.